some thrift store hunting. Remember to like, share, subscribe to our page. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, under the Unboxing Doctors. Sorry we haven't been on for a few days. Had some family stuff we had to take care of, but we're back. And today we're going to be Goodwill hunting and DAV finding, possibly some garage sales that they come up, or estate sales.
Apples? Goodwill hunting.
Yeah. So we just left Goodwill in Derby, and we've already found something good. So I'm gonna let Chris talk about it.
Cool. This is a Vogtland. I think it's Vogtlander.
It's German.
It's German, yeah. 1949 Vito 2, 35 millimeter camera. It's got this cool little fold-out thing right here. See how you can't see the lens? Click. Ooh, look at that. It's in really nice shape. I mean, really nice shape. The case has a little bit of wear on it, but the camera has almost no wear on it. I bet you this thing, you can pop film in it and it's ready to go. I'm looking into the lens. I don't see any issues. The shutter's in good shape. This was it was less than $6 because today's a discount day. I just looked on eBay and it's actually gone down. I've sold these before, but it's about $45 to $75 depending on the day. So not a bad start. We thought we found a nice little Optimus Prime toy for the flea market, but he was missing an arm, so we didn't go with that one. But that's our start for the day. So we're gonna start going to the next place.
I'm gonna move you to your stable place in the car here. So sorry about my... Okay, we lost you for a minute. Sorry about that.
You're gonna be hitting...
I'm gonna flip you over on. Okay. Had to fix the phone so it was where it needed to be. So I can hold you in your spot here. It's not staying. Alright, so we have you in the middle of the car today, so you get to see everybody.
Yeah, we decided not to do 2 cameras today.
I'm gonna get it up on Facebook, so excuse me for a moment. I get it ready to go here.
Now we're going to go to Wichita Goodwill, and we're going to work our way west, circle around the city or something to that effect. Or, I don't know, maybe we should go east and work our way west. What do you think?
I think we should go east and work our way west.
Okay.
We usually don't do it that way.
Okay, so then we're going to go to the East Harry Goodwill, I guess, which is actually South Rock, but this is technically South Rock as well. So, and then we'll head out to Andover and swing around the city and get all of them. It's much nicer out than it's been the past few weeks that we've done this. It's been in the, well, I don't know, what was it, 80 something yesterday?
Yeah.
About that today too. Tomorrow will be a little bit warmer, but we're having a rainy spell, which has been quite nice this time of year, because in Kansas it's usually this time of year.
We had our windows open 2 nights ago because it was 50 degrees outside. It was ridiculously cold for summer.
So Malachi, what's going on in your life? Get some dead air going here. Boy, you're a great commentary, thanks.
It's the same my life's always going. I sit there
And stare. Well, that's what I'm trying to get you not to do. Do something else. We're on camera. You're both staring at your screens. Oh, actually, all 3 of them are staring at their screens while I'm driving.
Okay, I'm uploading this video to Facebook. Thank you.
and I'm searching for something particular for school.
Because it doesn't upload itself.
What are you searching for particular for school? Outfit. Oh, okay. Gee. So you're shopping with your lack of money?
What?
So you're shopping with your lack of money?
I have a lot of money.
You do, huh? In your imagination? Almost ready. Almost done.
Welcome to Derby. We're going north on Rock Road through the kind of shopping district, and we're heading into Wichita. That might be more interesting for you to see the area.
Almost done.
Just to the left of us here is the dinosaur park they just opened up here in Derby. The animatronic dinosaurs, golf course or something. I don't know. We haven't been there yet.
Well, I think it's actually, there's a golf course, and there's an indoor low rope or high rope course, a walkthrough trail that you can go on, and a movie something or other. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to do at that park. And the dinosaurs move, so when you're walking through and doing the tour or whatever, since they're animatronic, they're moving as you're walking through, and it's interesting, I've been told.
Interesting usually means they weren't very entertained. They just go, it was interesting.
I haven't been, so I can't speak for what it actually is, but if you've ever wanted to be up close and personal with a dinosaur, that's the place. Nighttime reading sessions, certain days of the week, where you can help brush the T-Rex's teeth or something like that. Personally, I don't want to brush a T-Rex's teeth, but maybe you do.
Somebody's got to do it.
Right, that's what they said. Somebody's got to do it.
Because by my hand, they'll be at my nose.
He can do his own because his arms are too short.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, they do a bedtime story, and you get to brush his teeth, and I think you get to walk to the park at night. I don't know. It's a lot of fun, they say, though. There's more in here, get them. Keep them stocked for you. But I think really we've been working on our YouTube channel and getting more subscribers to that, and to Instagram and Facebook, and been taking a couple classes.
Start from like just getting going and going up 2 days, and we've done this for several weeks now. I haven't had anybody, so it's just kind of weird. It's not new. I mean, it's new to us, so we got to figure it out.
With my Sparkle Hustle Grow subscription, I offered a YouTube class to help set up the channel.
That's fine.
And
Let me check that out.
yeah, the title's right, that we had the description section right, hashtagging correctly, that the videos are streaming how they should be. So spent a lot of time going through that class and that course and getting it set up, trying to make sure that the YouTube channel itself is set up right. Hoping that, you know, with researching of how YouTube works and how subscribers work, that we'll be able to get some more subscribers. So
I need to look at the Flea Market Gamer site too, because we get that up going this weekend.
I need to,
Gamer is the other site that we usually stream on. That's going to be more dedicated starting in the weekends. We finally got a hotspot that works in our sales booth, so we'll be able to start streaming gaming and things like that. I went to a garage sale last weekend just before shop, and I found a he's got okay, so he's
Air Blight.
yeah, Air Blight Gannon is the one he just fought. So you know he's got some bits into the game now. This is his first real challenging game as far as I'm concerned. And he gets very frustrated, but at the same time he's loving it, so.
There's parts where it's super frustrating, but then there's parts where it's like, oh, that's easy.
That's how games go.
Because I'm at the point where I'm having to go back to older places to get to the places I need to be.
Yeah, because it's an open world environment, so you kind of go back and forth through stuff.
So I'm now going through, and since the monsters are, every time a blood moon happens, the monsters respawn and they come back. I have to fight them again. So I was at a point where I had monsters over again before I could continue on because they were blocking where I needed to go. And it was easy, but then when I faced them earlier in the game, it was super hard.
Yeah.
Breaking Benjamin and Five Finger Death Punch, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Are coming to.
So yeah, we'll be streaming out there. Now we got the Elgato, we can start streaming different video game systems. I also have adapters to take the old systems and can upscale them to HDMI, so we're a 1080p capture. So we can do the old stuff, which will be fun too. I'm an old school gamer, so it'll be fun to do that kind of stuff. We've obviously got lots of game systems out there to play with on a circular basis. I mean, it comes through constantly, so we can always just keep switching to new things. Show you guys old obscure games, show you some new stuff, and we'll have fun with it. Then we'll also, you know, have cameras in the booth where we can actually kind of show you what's going on and things like that. We've been out there at 2 months as of this weekend, and we've got ourselves established with some regulars that like to come and hang out a little bit and chat and sell me some stuff, and so it's getting good. This is the slow part of the year, which is when I wanted to establish, so that when it comes to Christmas time and all that, we've got lots of stuff, and we've got more stuff than we can handle at the moment. And of course, I ordered some more stuff yesterday, so
We need more space.
we need more space. Yeah, my friend Jeff is working on getting new computers because he's got a bunch, and then he's going to get into the card games and trading card type stuff and comic books and that kind of stuff. They'll probably end up being right across from us just because that's where the only available booth is. So we'll see when that happens. And here's a garage sale, so we'll hit a garage sale.
Big sale.
Yeah, she's correcting me. It's actually a big sale.
I just wanted to read what it said. Don't mind me and my commentary.
That's what the commentary's for.
I just like reading signs. At least they're bright. You can see them this time. We've learned, you know, as we've been going garage sale hunting and stuff, looking for garage sale. Bold, so people can actually read where your address is or where your sign is pointing.
Take your signs down when it's
Oh,
over.
Lord, yes. You're not having your sale and people don't come to your house thinking you're having a sale. It's quite annoying when that happens.
I don't want to have to keep track of signs around town for weeks to know if it's going to be a real sale or not. It's a pain. There are ordinances in place where that stuff's actually illegal, but they don't seem to care.
So do yourself a favor and it's up there.
Do everybody a favor.
See another sign up
I don't see it, but I'll trust
there. It's
you. Oh,
yellow
yeah,
on
there
the
it is.
left
Yeah.
hand side.
Okay.
I had to
Did you see the sign coming up here with the background?
hard to see.
But here's our sale. So we'll go take a look real quick and we'll be right back. It looks like it's mostly clothing, so it's probably not going to be it. We'll take
We
what we can get.
shall return.
We're back. Not sure why, but that. Okay, that's what you're gonna find on any garage sale, but then Wednesdays especially. my primary things to look for are obviously older games, actually games in general, and just things that I know will do well on eBay. And so,
Like cameras?
cameras, certain cameras, yes. Yeah. Calculators. Right now is a good time of the year to look for TI 83s and 84s. Probably not to look for. It's the time to sell, because now people are getting ready to get back to school and they need those, high schoolers and college students. And so I could find those at garage sales all day long for anywhere from $1 to $5 a pop. Turn them around and make somewhere between $35 and $65 a pop on them. So I always. Apparently we've got a bad signal in this area, so clicking out on us a little bit. Alright, so we're almost to the Goodwill here, where we were intending to go. That girl that was wearing the BB-8 shirt looked like Jeff's daughter, but in a pissed off mood.
Mm-hmm. There, I turned your climate down. Better? No, the fan's not so high. So we realized yesterday that the kids' fans, or their whatever air conditioning in the back seat, had not been on. The fans were off, and how they weren't hot and dying, I don't know. But we fixed it, and now they're too cold.
I'm not cold.
Your brother's cold.
If you want to bring that in, we can too.
Okay.
Because that's what we were doing before.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and bring the camera into the thrift store, or to the Goodwill, so you can kind of see what this one looks like. This is at Harry and Rock Road in Wichita, Kansas. It's not necessarily my favorite one, but every once in a while I'll find something good here. One day I walked in here, and this is probably, what, 5 years ago for when we were at Wright.
Yeah.
And on their front counters, they had all these vintage Star Wars vehicles, including 2 AT-ATs and a bunch of other really good stuff. Problem is, of course, they'd priced it out, so they had everything at full eBay value. I did manage to pick up a few things that I liked. Couldn't tell what that guy was going to do there. But it was quite the interesting find. Somebody must have just donated somebody's whole collection. But you don't usually find that. My favorite one, there's a place called Amvet's Value Center downtown Wichita. That was the best one in the city. I found stuff there all the time. But things change. So we're going to go in.
I'll take you off your thing there. I need a second to get out of the car and get where we need to be. Turn you here. Go ahead. All right, so I'm going to give you off to the boy.
So we're in this Goodwill, and first thing I like to do is I go to shoes before making my way to the back of the store. And there's certain shoes I like to look for. And this one, mostly Jordans and Nikes. And since I'm not seeing those on that side, I'll check this side. Those aren't there, so I'm gonna go over here and check this side.
Excuse me.
Didn't see them there, so I'll check here. And then I'll make my way to the back of the store. I'm not seeing them there, so not seeing anything, so I'll make my way to the back of the store, and I will go over to video games in that corner, over the games and CDs, stuff like that. I'm gonna look at those, and then that's it. I'm not seeing anything. So then I'll make my way over to this weird little section right here. And I'll look in here just for the fun of it. And if I don't find anything, then usually I just turn around and look the other side.
I just found this sitting in the corner. Oh.
What did you find?
It's not good.
She found a bright.
I feel it.
Oh,
It
you
feels like
should
a
sit
beanbag.
on it.
Okay.
You said it felt like a beanbag. Happy Father's Day.
Somebody made this. They did a good job. Interesting. Not what I would have given my dad, but interesting.
It's like the not the mama from dinosaurs.
Yeah, not the mama.
Happy not the mama day. Camera's here.
Somebody just donated a ton of good records. So far, just on the top, we got the Eurythmics. We got David Gilmour from Pink Floyd, and we got Peter Gabriel. And I lost my collection, so I'm kind of starting to build some up again. Ooh, Talking Heads. Promo Talking Heads. Uh-oh. Toto. Not the right one. The Beastie Boys. Awesome. These are promos. These are records for like DJs and stuff, it looks like.
Looks like a dinosaur. Go look.
I'm gonna have to check down there too. Looks like I gotta throw a bunch down there. Mike and the Mechanics, Four Seasons. You don't have to stick around.
Okay. I'm gonna go look other ways and places and things. That's a cool desk.
But it's strapped to a thing. I thought it was a dinosaur at the time.
I'm gonna sit in this desk. That's a cool desk. And so, Peyton. You wanted a beanbag? That's a beanbag. And so now they're gonna be the girls and look at clothes. I'm not. I'm gonna go look at t-shirts. You never know what you're gonna find in these stores. Wait, t-shirts are back there on this one. I moved it around. I'm confused. Where'd the t-shirts go? There's the t-shirts. I am in a medium. So this whole rack from here that way is what I need. So gold is better than old. And so I'm gonna flip through these pretty quickly because I don't really need any more shirts. I'm just looking for shirts for like the flea market and stuff. At this one exactly. I found a Rick Portalgun shirt. that had the schematics for the portal gun in an alien in one of the languages on the show. Got the aliens used. And so, I'm not seeing much in this one, but we're only part of the way through this. So there can be more. So yeah, I have been playing Zelda. I have one more Divine Beast, and then I'm gonna go exploring, finding all the good weapons and shields, and going to almost all the shrines, getting all the hearts I can, and filling my stamina up. Oh, that's cool. Mom. That's a cool Spider-Man shirt. And then I will fight Ganon for the final time to complete the game. And then I think we're gonna play Luigi's Mansion after that, which will be a really quick one. That'll take us the weekend to play. And then I can get 70 miles a gallon on this hog.
Dumb and Dumber.
That's a cool shirt. That's not so cool. That's cool. That's not so cool. That's not so cool. These are very cool looking. I think he is still back there looking at the records, so this could take a while for us in here. And so it's freedom. Not seeing much. Now we're into just the plain blank, not so cool shirts. So I'm done looking at the shirts. I think that is all I can show you. I'll just show you Mom's shirts. What shirts you finding?
Nothing really exciting.
Same. And after that, I don't know what game I'll play. We have tons of games on Steam that I could play, but I don't know which one. I don't know what to play because it's between the Shadowrun Chronicles and Guacamole Gold Edition.
I like that name.
Guacamole.
Guacamole.
Yeah.
That's a fun word to say. Guacamole.
I'm not gonna put. We have Darksiders on Steam, but I'm playing through that on my Xbox 360 first. And then I'll probably do it on Steam with Xbox One controller. And then that should be all I need. And then I'll play Darksiders for you guys on the Free Market Gamer channel.
What'd you find?
It's a stocking candy. Better than the one I have.
Cool.
Should I give it?
How much is it?
It's technically 8 plus tax. It's Wednesday. So the things are off.
If you want it.
That's why I came here to ask you.
Ooh. They're moving. It works. Whatever it is. It's up to you. Show money.
Still gonna look at records.
What?
I'm gonna go see what all he's found. I don't know.
That's just fun to mess with, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if you should get it or not. That's your decision.
Because mine's an actual star map. These
So,
aren't that much of star maps.
so what all have you found?
Good stuff.
What type of good stuff?
Music. Vinyl.
Cool. That looks like the Beastie Boys cover.
It does kind of look like that one, yeah.
I get what this is. I get what this is.
You what?
What? Is it the moon phases?
No,
No.
I got space.
Actually, get some pretty interesting stuff in here. Stuff I didn't have LPs.
Oh, that's cool.
K-Tel albums.
Mom, look through the hole. Look through the hole in it.
Limited
And you can
collector's
change it at the top, like the
limited to 4 million copies.
like the old things, thingies that you used to put, and you used to put the discs.
I don't think it was shining your eye. I think it shines it on the wall for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
It shines it on the wall for you. It projects it to the wall.
I don't want it.
So then we'll put it away if you don't want it.
I can't reach the shelf. Put it somewhere. It goes up there too.
I pulled out a record to show you, Monica.
What?
Remember the when Peter is dancing with Paul Abdul?
What?
MC Scat Cat and Paul Abdul, opposites attract.
Oh.
So those are the ones you want to take?
Yeah. Can you check them? See how they look? Make sure they're right ones on the covers. Notorious, that's a good one. Oh, that's a... With the whole album? Oh, wow. It's like $2. That's crazy. The Lost Boys? Who was on that one? Excess. Golden Bunny.
Okay, and hold the cameras. I have to go to the bathroom.
Got it?
Vision Quest. Crazy for you. Yeah, there's so many there. Sorry.
Hey, you can test electronics.
Yeah.
Naka.
That one I didn't even know had an LP. That's really cool. He's like a guitar god.
Okay, okay, now hold it. Now hold the camera so I can move.
Yeah, they're not bad. Yeah, I've got a cleaner for that. Cool. Yep. Yeah, that's a good one of his albums. Get into this. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's 49 cents though, so I'll probably go ahead and take it. This one. That's not good. But you can kind of reset those.
Not supposed to bend like that.
Not really. Tangerine dreams. He does. check down here real quick. Kind of looks like a shove seat down here. This guy thinks it's cool.
Is he cool though?
Maybe in his day, unless it's like older junk here. Oh, so I found my stack.
You got a pretty good stack.
Good. And those aren't for eBay or for the shop, they're just for me. Did you look through these?
No. I did. I gave it a good looking. Oh, missed
We don't
that.
need it. Not for $4. Or I guess three something to do. I gotta put this stack back.
Let's see him move those records.
Tone Loc. Nancy Tone Loc. Wild thing. Put this one aside.
Chris, I was telling him about the games that I've kind of thought about after finishing Breath of the Wild. I told him that I know we're gonna play Luigi's Mansion after that, and then we have lots of games on Steam. I just don't know which one to play.
Yeah, plenty, that's for sure. Interesting, this one says it's pressed on audiophile quality vinyl. They didn't do that back then. Oh, that's why that name sounds familiar. It's New York's band.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
To the DVD right here.
This one's fine.
The sugar cubes. Look. That's what she found.
This is from 2004. That's unusual. And it only includes 2D discs. Like only 2 episodes on it, basically.
This is quite the collection.
Good vibration.
This is actually a record station. Yeah. This one's actually a radio station. A lot of these are actually programming radio stations.
Waiting.
It would be nice to find a stack of keyboards for everything. One. That one, Corey. All right. You find anything else?
Nope.
Okay. This
this stack of records?
Look at that thick stack of records, man. How you been?
You know, alright. Walker. You a walker?
Maybe. How much I hurt my ankle? Probably
Right.
my right ankle and both of my wrists. Since I hurt them so much, those are gonna be where my major joint pains when I'm older.
But it didn't kill you, did it?
No,
You'll survive.
I just got. Literally every time I fall, whoa.
You just got moving around. You want to get before.
I was told
I
that
told
you
you to
were
put it down when we
before. Now I can hold it up. Don't go into the light.
I just gotta find it, figure out a way.
Yeah. The phone is with the mom now.
Hello again. I know. Put you back up where you go. So you can see where
Dusty.
we're going. I know. I told you it was dusty.
Yeah, I got 2 albums there that are just like, to me, incredible finds. So,
Hi guys.
Steve Vai and the soundtrack to Dune.
Dude.
Dune, the desert planet. One day you'll watch it, you'll be highly confused. So I picked up, let's see if I calculate that right, I picked up 18 LPs, vinyl, various types of stuff, but like I said when we were in there, I had a pretty good sized collection, and when I went through my divorce and stuff, I gave them to a friend of mine to sell at a flea market booth, and the idiot that he always is sold them all without even looking at them for like $100, and there were some there that were worth quite a bit of money. So now I'm kind of reestablishing them. I'm not going for anything valuable, I'm just going for stuff I like. But today I found a couple ones I didn't even know had LPs, because they were right in that transition era from cassette to CD. So it's kind of interesting to find them. So Steve Vai's, I can't remember what the name of the album is, but it's the one with the audience is listening on it, the one that everybody loved, that video with the kid playing the guitar. And then Dune, which that probably did have one, but that's a really good find for me because I love that movie and it's a great soundtrack. I know a lot of people are find controversy in that movie because they cut it so much, but I grew up with it, so I'm all right with it. Now we're heading to Andover. My hands are very dusty. There's a lot of other good stuff there, just not stuff that I was like really into. So hopefully somebody else will go there and actually want them and not just buy them up and take them to one of the record stores and inflate the prices. So every once in a while I'll find stacks like that, but that was a pretty good stack all at once. And there are some of those that are promo albums too, which is pretty cool. And my dad left pretty good record player that I'll probably use. And then I had one myself, so I'll have to choose which one's got the better sound. One's a JVC, one's an Audio Technica, which probably is the better of the two. It's more modern. But I'll probably just hook up some small speakers to it and some headphones and jam to my music while I'm working on my shirt designs and stuff.
The dust got to my nose. Making my nose red.
I'm lucky that kind of dust usually doesn't get to me much. It's just irritating on the hands.
This didn't really got to me.
So I don't know how Malachi did in there. Did Malachi talk a lot?
Yeah.
Did he narrate properly?
He was showing them shirts and
Cool.
shoes and
That's all you gotta do. Just talk about the stuff we look for and what you think is interesting.
And then I talked about Zelda,
Uh-huh.
and then what games were found after Zelda.
Yep, nothing wrong with that.
he just kind of talked.
Yep, that's all you gotta do. Just talk about stuff. And if we find stuff, we'll show it to you as we find it. And you guys were watching as I looked through the albums. I hope you saw what we kind of picked out there. Oh, another sale sign. Sorry, guys. I just sloshed the water in his face, or whatever he's drinking.
Dr. Pepper.
So I've made gamblers out of our kids. They're now begging to play poker at night.
Yeah, well, it's not
I'm
your
not
money.
We've been playing,
I'm agreeing with you.
or teaching them how to play Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, we're playing Texas Hold'em for now because I find that's the easiest one to really teach. I mean, 5-card draw would be easy too, but it's more visual. I think it's a good way for them to learn all the different ways to win. And
Combinations, yeah.
it's very interesting. Malachi won last night because I read him in a certain way on a move, and I all-in. He didn't think he had anything, so I had read him right. It ended up he had a straight. He just didn't realize it. So I had read him right. I would have won if he didn't have that straight that he didn't know about. So, oh, I hate this neighborhood. You never tell him how far it's gonna go. So,
But it's
we're getting
definitely
there.
a learning process, and
Piggy got second place, and I told her, that's not bad because if she had been in a tournament at a casino, second place is hundreds of thousands of dollars. So nothing to be ashamed of.
that's where to go left.
Yeah.
On Todd.
Which wraps all. Yeah, it comes out over on Greenwich.
We're gonna go right. And then I don't know where we go from
And it
there.
wraps around. I have found some good stuff through here, but it always annoys me when I have to go through this.
As you can tell, we're taking a journey to this sale. It just keeps going. At least they have signs up telling you to keep going.
Yeah.
There's
Welcome
another
to
sign.
corporate housing.
Yeah.
Whenever I come into neighborhoods like this, have you seen the show Weeds? The theme song, Little Boxes, is always in my head. All little boxes made of ticky-tacky.
This really does go all the way through. My lord. And it just keeps going.
We went there one 2 weeks ago. That was duplexes.
Oh, yeah.
All we
Everything
saw
looks exactly the
was
same.
a
These are interesting little
row
houses.
Of garages.
Makes me think of when Michael Scott on The Office got his condo and he's showing it to whatever his name is.
Found it.
And he's showing him, telling him how he'll never be able, never think of anything else again. That's his house, and then he realizes, looking at the house across the street, it wasn't even his.
Another lady walking.
Yeah, be careful getting out right here.
Okay,
Pay
Peyton, there's
attention
the
right here,
thing.
okay?
We're gonna go check out this garage sale. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
This looks like it might be a good one too. So maybe we'll
Enjoy
have something
corporate
for you.
housing while we wait. While you wait.
Remember the theme song to Weeds? Little boxes made of tiki.